luck, everyone.
It's dry.
Look.
You sound disappointed.
A little bit. How you doing, Abaddon? Good to see you, mate. It's alright, man. Default setup was pretty shit, so I've had some help from Stahu with my setup, which I'm really happy with now, but...
the pit exit's clear. Push.
Yeah, it's alright, man.
Okay, Tinez, full tyres all around.
I think this is the first time I've driven...
We need to get some heat into these brakes.
GT3 since the... whatever the update was, tyres, physics, or whatever it was on the GT3s. Practice was wet. See what happens in the race. I'm kind of hoping for a bit of rain in the race. We'll see. Have you driven it? Yeah. I'm one of the very few, I think, that enjoys the rain. Or prefers it. So in practice, it wasn't raining, but the track was wet. And as it was drying out, you know, we were all swapping times because the track's getting drier and drier. I like changing conditions. Well, I thought I was a front-wheel drive specialist, but Wednesday would say otherwise.
Saw you in the corner of my eye. What's that called? Target fixation?
Something like that. Don't be fixated on me.
Ignore the track limits there, please. And there.
Okay, Tinez, you're outside track limits there.
Yeah. Well, I did enjoy it still. It's just, I should have done much better. Fuck.
Your brake temperatures look good.
I'm a little worried that this track is so short. Likely to get lapped today, maybe. It's quite likely.
P3, your right side tyres are cold. were out of track limits there.
May win it, not likely. If it rains, maybe.
That's your quickest lap.
I like my chances in the wet around here. I think I've just,
Okay, Tinez, you were out of track limits there. Float.
just jinxed myself though. If we qualify within a second of pole, I'll be amazed. Even on a short track like this. New monitor, nice. I'd ask what it is, but
That's your quickest lap in this session.
I don't know much about monitors. I've had these for years. Oh dear.
You've just got out of track limits.
Oh nice, 4K. Ooh. So I think I've listed the kind of the specs of my displays in video description, but shit. Late on the brakes there. My middle display is a Samsung G5 and the outer one's a
Your
G4s.
tyre temps are all good.
So they look the same, but the G5 can do higher frames, but I've locked a frame rate anyway,
Okay,
so
Tinez, that's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
the outer ones do 144, the inner one does 240. I'll never get over 144, so I just lock it. But they're nicely curved. The weird thing is, when I spend all day, or like most of my gaming time in my rig, on curved displays, when I sat a couple of weeks ago at my desk,
4. That's your best lap in this session.
which is a flat panel, to play Battlefields, my brain and my eyes make me think that the curve goes the other way. It makes it look like it's concave, I mean convex, like it's curving outwards rather than inwards, because my eyes are so used to these. Really weird. Oh shit, the bed.
That might be outside track limits.
It's going to cost my next lap as well. It's weird, isn't it? I'm just doing one run. I'm not going to bother putting new tyres on. We do have a mandate. So I missed last week's race. That was round 1 of this league. I think that was Imola. So we've got a mandatory tyre change. Some new names. Yeah. I think these new guys did race last week when I missed it. But yeah, got a mandatory tyre change. Won't need fuel, but I'm thinking of underfueling at the start. Taking some free fuel when I change tyres. Yeah, it's pretty simple, one stop.
You've used half your fuel.
Shit. This lap was fucked anyway.
Okay, Tinez, mind these track limits.
Uh-oh. Don't be track limits, please. Oh, it hasn't fucked my next lap. Okay. Yeah, Frontal Globe. Or Ashley, I think his name is. Pretty sure he raced last week. And some of the Ukrainian dudes, I can't really pronounce their names.
2 minutes to go. 2
Well, I've got
minutes.
one of them today. was hoping Tex would join tonight, but he's not been able to make it by the looks. Maybe I should have done 2 attempts, put new tyres on. Too late now.
Okay, Tinez, you just got out of track limits.
So JK deciding not to set a lap.
P5. You were out of track limits there, Flo.
That's a weird little voice thing he does when he says that. Need to let Loz know. Improve our position at least. It's probably big track limits there. No? Got away with that one? Never mind, not the worst. Are we within a second? Maybe. At the moment we are. Yes, we are within a second of pole. Good. Thank fuck.
That's the end of the session. P5.
Johnny and Mr. Moore still going. Well, I'm glad we're within a second of Stahu. That's good. Normally, I think I've said this a lot, but I gauge myself like if I'm within a second per minute of any aliens on track, normally I'm happy, and it's a minute lap, so that's good. Thanks to the setup though, I think. Nice lap, Stahu.
Yeah, nice.
Thanks.
Back in a minute, Tinez.
Yeah, cool. Couple minutes. We'll go at like 21 past ish.
I still forgot to practice my pit.
So, as you come off the circuit, there are some cones somewhere near the pit entrance, but the actual line is up the hill, not long before the first garage.
Oh, okay.
So you do get a bit of time, but the actual entry is quite tight.
And you say it's 60?
It is 60, yes.
Oof. How many laps are we looking at?
Maximum 41. So I'm sticking with my 78 litres total. It's based on 1.9 a lap.
Yeah, that's what I was getting. 1.87.
How many laps are we expecting? I haven't sorted my pit strategy.
It'll be a maximum of 41. Yeah, so tyres are mandatory. So maximum 41 laps. As I was saying, I'm getting under 1.9 litres a lap, so that makes it 78 litres needed.
Oh, so may not even need to refuel.
You won't need to refuel,
just
no.
the tyre change. Okay,
Yeah. So as long as you put at least 78 in your tank, you'll be fine, mate. Unless you're burning through more fuel than me.
Cheers for that. I'm not sure. I might just stick with 80.
Yeah. A few extras. Yeah, an extra lap's always wise. Do have a nice long straight to sort any strategies out though. Just realised with JK being there, it's basically a P6, isn't it? I think Mr. Moore's having an extra long poo this time.
Well, I've definitely got sound working this time.
Excellent. But didn't you say it went off between quali and the race though?
So what it was during the quali, because I've got a little screen in VR and I could see that the feed for my game wasn't coming through, and it's because I changed it from, I think, full screen to borderless at some point recently to check some performance stuff, and I didn't change it back. But anyway, I'm keeping it like that. But anyway, it detects it as a different window, it's looking for something else. So I had to change that, and I think just in changing that or something, I don't know, it reset the speaker.
So it was your stream audio that was buggered, and you tried to fix it, and then you buggered your in-game audio.
No, tried to fix the stream video, which made the game audio.
Gotcha. Are you there, Mr. Moore?
Yeah, back. Cheers.
Sweet. Okay, let's do it.
Let's go.
P5.
And it doesn't rain, but it's windy again, like it was at Imola.
Always with the fucking wind, mate.
It's insignificant.
Is that quite high?
Tyres free today.
Tyres, 35 litres of fuel will be free. You have to take tyres. But you can take 35 litres of fuel for free when you change your tyres.
Was there a mandatory stop?
There is. Mandatory tyres, yes.
Ah.
And it is real weather, so it could rain, but the clouds are non-existent right now, so it's probably going to be a dry one. Nah. Standing start. It's uphill as well, so careful on your clutch. Cheers, mate. Thanks. Yeah, do a little rain dance. We'll see if the clouds come in. Thanks, dude. We need to get someone from NRT on the podium, man. It's not looking good.
P5. Okay, Tinez, concentrate, be ready.
Boys.
Let's go.
Got a bit bogged down there.
On your left. He's still there. Clear left.
Losing out on the slipstream there.
Car right.
JK's already right behind me. Oh shit.
Still there. You're on the left, 3 wide.
Okay, now.
On your right. He's still there.
Sorry if I turned in on you there,
Right side's
JK.
clear.
He's going off. Is he? No? Yeah, no. He's already up to P5. I was very lucky to not bin it
The
there.
pit window is now open. You've just got out of track limits.
Hey Raptor, how you doing, mate? Good to see you, dude.
Keep it neat and tidy. We still might get something out of this. P6. Okay, Tinez. Looks like that was outside track limits.
Sorry to 8th place if I slowed down a bit weird. I accidentally pressed pause.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear. Right. place.
Little tail happy, yeah.
Car clear right, right side. Right side's clear. On your right. He's still there. Clear right. Okay, Tinez, your right tyres are cold. Looks like that was outside track limits.
Keep hitting the limiter.
Left side, clear left.
Oh dear, Splinter's gone. Oh, lucky Splinter. Gonna hug the inside there. Big lift. Need to go a little bit defensive from Chrissy. Don't forget, Chris will also be streaming.
Your tyre temperatures are okay.
Chris Racing, linked on my channel. Stahu might be as well. JK might be, up in front.
Defend your position, don't let him through. Okay, Tinez, awesome stuff, mate. Keep it coming. P5.
Ah, we're going wide.
Looks like that was outside
Followed
track
you wide
limits.
then.
Got away with it. Who's leading? Stahu, okay. I think Chris is a lot quicker through here than me. I'm braking quite a bit. Shit. Battling up in front as well.
Good lap, that's your quickest today.
Bloody hell.
We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
No, I didn't. Quiet.
This fucker's trying to distract you, don't let him. That's your fastest lap today. Your lap times are
I'm
improving.
going wide here. A bit tidier.
Okay, Tinez, looks like that was outside track limits.
He's going to say that every lap, isn't he? Oh dear. Oh, I lost a load of
We think
pace
you might have
there.
gone outside of track limits there.
Uh-oh, here he comes. Turn 1 is really starting to annoy me. Look at them in front, battling hard. Hey Tanko, how you doing, man? What's up?
On your right,
Ah, he's there. What?
right side's clear.
And very, very loose. Why am I struggling now?
Tinez, defend hard, make them work for it.
Trying. Fucking trying. He's putting too much pressure on.
You're outside track limits there.
Got your Sparko gloves today, nice. I need to get some more colours, I think. I like the pair that Andy Bonner's got. You'll see on his channel, he's got like blue with orange text.
You're outside track
So it
limits
looked
there.
cool with liveries like that, like the golf styly. I doubt he's even braking through there. I think he keeps copying my lines. Right, Mecca. Yeah, that rings a bell. Oh shit. He lost it there. Can't take 45 minutes of holding Chris off, stressing me out.
Defend hard, make them work for it. Okay, Tinez, that might be outside track limits.
Went left to start to complain a little bit.
Your lap times are pretty consistent. That might be outside track limits.
So I think my brakes might need recalibrating. I don't think I'm getting full use out of them.
Okay, Tinez, that's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
How much quicker he is there, man. I'm better on the brakes through there.
Time to get defensive, mate. You're outside track limits there.
Just can't shake him.
Okay, Tinez, we think you might have gone outside of track
Am I
limits
the only one
there.
braking through turn 2?
I'm touching them.
Yeah, little tap. Albeit I'm slower, so.
Oh, JK, they've had a little incident in front. JK and Stahu. Hope I didn't put them off talking there. Ah, I missed it. Change tyres soon, I think.
We just had a warning for cutting the track.
I took the exact same line as you three and I got the cut.
Yeah, I just got one just now, yeah. Stop copying me. Should we box now? I think we should box now, shouldn't we? Next lap. Maybe.
Okay, Tinez, just ignore him, he'll go away. We think you might have gone outside of track limits there. We're seeing minor wear on your left front.
Chrissy's way quicker than me through sector 1.
You've just got out of track limits.
I'm racing on Sunday again. Probably for a year. Third gear, come on. Okay, let's box this lap.
That might be outside track limits. Okay, Tinez. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
How much quicker he is through there. Holy shit. I'm running 6 ABS. Is that a bit high?
The pit crew's ready.
Probably should have warned you there, Chris. Sorry, man. I'm fuck. I am boxing.
I see. That's alright.
I didn't think I'd have to brake that much. Sorry. That's why we practice our pitting.
I might as well. Box.
Shit.
Go, go, go.
Sorry about that.
Nah, that's right, no worries.
Is that ruined our battle now? He's going to catch me, isn't he?
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. Okay, Tinez. We need to get some heat into these brakes. Cold tyres all around.
See, I kind of didn't want to tell him I was boxing, but didn't want him to follow me in. But yeah, I was having to go a lot slower on the apex there. Tyres might take a couple laps to warm up.
You're outside track limits there. That might be outside track limits.
You lied to me, Tinez. It's like 33 litres you can get in the car on the tyres.
Oh. Well, maybe join practice earlier next time. Yeah, in the strap menu it didn't change between 33 to 5.
I am entirely teasing, don't worry.
Such a cunt sometimes, honestly.
Yep.
Well, Johnny might be...
It's like you don't even know me.
Okay, Tinez, you're outside track limits there.
Johnny might be recording. He often uploads races later. It's like he's had a fun first stint. So Stahu in front, he's already pitted as well. Guess JK's gone a bit later. Is that him in now, maybe? I think it is. I think JK's just leaving his pit box now. Uh-oh.
We think you might have gone outside of track limits there. The leader's pitting now.
Ah, bollocks. I hasn't changed my tyres.
Oh shit. Oh no. Who's that? Spencer. He was really quick in quali in practice, but he struggled in the race a little bit. Well, dude, come on.
Okay, Tinez, that might be outside track limits.
So the battle continues up ahead. Yeah, the rain dance hasn't worked, has it? I mean, that's one reason why you shouldn't really pit too early, because anything can happen, but I wanted to kind of go 50-50.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
I went a
the
lap
car
or
in
two.
front of us is a lap behind.
A lap or two early.
Tyres are mandatory, right?
Yep.
Fitting in.
Yeah, that's wise, warning the car behind you that you're pitting in. Oh shit.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track, keep it between the white lines.
Unlucky, Mr. Moore.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd mentioned it was mandatory, mate.
No, you did. I just, my pit thing was wrong.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Chris reeling me in? I'm not sure.
Looks like that was outside track limits.
Running out of time. No. It's a shame, because I feel like I ruined that battle, but like I said, didn't really want to let him know I was pitting, because I didn't want him to follow me in, but he was closer behind than I thought.
Left. Clear left. Okay, Tinez, looks like that was outside track limits.
No, it wasn't. Oh really? I wonder if he's got caught up in traffic a little bit. We might have beat him in quali, but I think his race pace was definitely quicker than me today. Oh, he's lost a lot of time.
You were out of track limits there.
He's way back now. I think I've learned to brake a little bit less through turn 2.
Okay, Tinez, good consistency, keep them coming.
Well, we're on par to not be lapped. Hopefully. I was worried about that because of how short this circuit is.
Hit all your apexes, wait for the chances to come, mate. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. You were out of track limits there, Flip.
Stop it. No, I wasn't. Front left starting to complain a little bit.
Looks like that was outside track limits.
Cheers, Frontal.
Nice.
Okay, Tinez, you've just got out of track limits.
Still a battle for not last. P4. 11 laps to go, I think. Fuel looks good.
The car in front of us is 1 lap behind.
I think Chris has lost some more time. Lonely, lonely. Thanks for keeping me company in chat though, Janko and Vadin.
You've just got out of track limits.
Uh-oh. Seen a couple cars go off there. Strange. Has that concluded the battle for last? No, it hasn't. P8 and 9.
You've got half your fuel left.
Still battling.
Okay, Tinez, we think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
Broken record.
Focus on the exits, we can go faster here. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Uh-oh, this is a bit too wide, I think. It's probably another limit, yeah. Shit.
Keep it within the track limits. You're outside track limits there.
Cheers, Andy.
That's all good. Distract me all you like. I think I've learnt to only look at chat on the straights. It's taken me a long time to get used to that, but I can't imagine racing without streaming. Like other than the very first race I ever did online, which the stream didn't work because I was using like shadow play rather than OBS, but I've streamed every single race I've ever done. I think maybe except for one shakedown in the Cup a couple of years ago, but I can't imagine racing with these guys and not streaming. It's just part of it for me, but I do wonder sometimes if I'd be quicker if I didn't have chat and I wasn't waffling, and maybe if I wasn't in a voice channel, all those little things. Yeah, it's always a pleasure to have you join us, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to all the lurkers that aren't in chat, just happy to watch. Listen to me talk shit a little bit and drive on my own for almost half an hour now. The first stint was good fun, trying to hold Chris off, but yeah, I wish I had warned him I was pitting.
Looks like that was outside track limits.
Stop it. Who would see the wins? I think my best ever win. Shit. Wasn't counted by the game. Not my best ever, but one of the best feeling wins I ever got was stolen from me. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You'd think by now, though, I'd have enough content to make a decent, like, reel of little action replay snippets of cool moments. And I have, whoa dear, a bit wide. I have been working for a long time now on a channel trailer.
There might be outside track limits.
But yeah, it's just taking a long time to do. I have to download my stream just for one clip, convert it to a different format, clip it so it's not a massive file, then throw it into Premiere, and it's just taken ages to do. A few bloopers, yeah. So some quick fire shit in the bed moments. I've got some of those in there already, like avoiding spinners in front or saving a half spin, near misses, stuff like that. Bit of profanity in there. Yeah, that's one of the main bits. But one of the main reasons that I want to get the trailer done is not just to promote the channel, but to promote the races that we host, and just kind of talk a little bit about why I've stuck with
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Okay, Tinez, hit all your apexes, wait for the chances to come, mate.
What chances would those be? The reasons why I've stuck with AMS2 for so long, the communities that I race with. Obviously a shout out to Loz and the work that he does. So I've added a little link in the video description.
You were out of track limits there, Flo.
Forgot to do it when I scheduled the stream, but there's a link to Loz's Discord. So if you like the custom crew chief that I use, the voice of Rob, the Loz's Discord that's linked now. It's also, I linked it, no I haven't linked it on my channel, but it's in the video description. You can join Loz's Discord and install it. Crew chief. So this is Rob, but he's working on another one as well, a female one. Bernadette.
Pit window closes in 2 minutes.
Which I'm sure we'll have a go with once it's done. I don't know how we're supposed to get more people involved
okay,
though.
You were out of track limits there.
All the Facebook groups I'm in, no one really cares. You might get one or two every now and again, but it's been a while since we've had full servers on a Friday. Looks like Chris is in danger of being lapped, but I'm not sure if that is actually him.
Pit window closing in 1 minute.
P1 and 2 still battling. Johnny and JK.
We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
I'm running out of chances.
We just had a warning cutting the track. Okay, Tinez, pit window is closed. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
So we've got almost a spare lap of fuel, I think. Cheers, mate. Well, still time for me to fuck it up. I've had pretty hairy off track here. We'll watch the replay, what happened at the start. I don't know if I did turn in on JK or if he just sent it. Or what. Bit of battling at the front to watch. Yeah, appreciate that, mate. 1 lap to go, I think. No, maybe 2.
You've just got out of track limits.
No, I haven't. Yeah, it's going to be... 2 laps. Oh, sweet. Still time to bin it. 2 more to go. Lap times haven't been too bad, I suppose. Shame for Mr. Moore though. Pit strat didn't give him tyres. I'm sure that's user error though. So if you have stuck it to the end, thanks for tuning in. Anyone else who's watching, I don't normally say this, but do consider leaving a like.
Okay, Tinez, we think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
It helped me push to hit 500 subs. Get in there.
1 more lap to go.
Then eventually, when we hit 1 million subscribers, we'll do the shit the bed t-shirt merchandise. Okay, last lap. Eventually, I'll get some better webcams.
I thought that was the last lap.
How did you pull over?
I hit the wall. I took my eye off the screen.
Out of fucking fuel.
Oh, no way, Johnny. Nice.
Nice one, JK.
Wow, fucking hell.
You're joking.
No.
Don't you blame me for those.
Looking.
Don't blame me
mate,
for that extra litre. Wow, Johnny's just run out of fuel on the line and got beaten by JK.
That was good fun.
That's unreal.
Fucking hell.
Okay, it's over. Good drive.
Holy shit. Johnny was holding JK off for ages.
Look at Johnny leading all the way, pretty much.
Yeah, there, to be fair, I already lucked into it when JK and Stacky went off.
Skill issue.
Yeah, you deserve the win there, 100%.
I'll actually turn the lights off on this thing.
Car right, clear right.
No, the lights are permanently on. Notice that. Cheers though. Robbed. Well done, JK. Unlucky Johnny. That looked mad. You guys were glued for ages.
It was nice to just get Watkins Glen Stock Cars 2.0 because the race characteristics were basically the same.
But unlucky Mr. Moore as well. And Chris, mate, I kind of didn't want... There was a bit of a gap between us, and I didn't want to say that I was pitting because I was hoping you wouldn't follow me in, and I was boxing a little bit early. I wanted to just see if I could just try and, even though I was ahead, get an overcut, if you know what I mean. So, in hindsight, I really should have warned you, but sorry, man.
Nah, don't worry. I'd actually queued up my pit box ready like 2 laps before because I was going to do the same thing. Is actually just pit quickly, but then I don't know what stopped me in the end. I think it was just trying to get my tyres just to sort of get to more towards the halfway point to swap the tyres over. But then before I knew it, you did it, and then I just caught me off guard.
Look out!
I was worried you were going to look for the undercut, but nice racing though, man. That was really good fun in the first stint. You were so much quicker than me in the first sector. I think.
Well, it's quick when you're following though. I mean, like I think I was off pace once. I was sort of back on my own there.
Well, I've recently lost all my hardware settings, and I think I need to recalibrate my brakes. I don't think I'm getting full range out of my brake, but really good fun. Thanks for joining, lads. And also, Stahu, enjoy the champagne as well. But Johnny JK, looking forward to watching some of that back on the replay.
Yeah, it was a good battle.
And thanks for joining as well, Ashley, new boy, nice one. And Splinter, nice one.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
You were rapid there, Johnny. I was absolutely pushing 10/10s just to even get close.
Did you know the fuel
Yeah,
would be tight, or did that catch you out?
No, I thought I was fine. I sort of thought about it before the stop, and I was like, oh no, because I knew I had so many litres to put in, so I was pretty confident, but I didn't double check the number, to be fair. So I think I did your 80, but...
Really?
Yeah.
I wasn't way lower than 80. I think I did 74 and I got 1 over the line.
I
intended to go
total,
80.
Yeah.
I intended to go 80 at first, but then I realized my fuel consumption was actually lower. So I just decided to like eyeball it and took like 6 liters off the pit stop. It worked perfectly fine in terms of fuel amount at least.
Okay, I definitely chucked in 35 in the stop, and I thought I did 80 in total.
How much did you start with then?
So yeah, I thought I did 45, or 45, but maybe I went lower. I can't remember. But yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, leading out the final corner, we know that it counts. That's the important thing.
Yeah, you deserve that 100%. Like, that was your win. I was I'd given up out the final corner. I was like, that's it. You did a great defence. Well done. That was good fun.
Yeah, there was a couple of really close moments of that final lap, but just managed to get back in front.
Mic check, 1, 2.
I thought I had you on the inside of that left-hander, but I just had no confidence going in so tight. I thought I was just going to push you straight off the track, so I just sort of... Yeah, it actually raced really well, that track, because you can hold the outside line in some corners.
Slipstream was crazy powerful as well.
Yeah, it is, but I think there is still some dirty air in the corners. It's good, but it's also not so good.
Yeah, I mean, funnily enough, I think it was an issue with my setup in these temps, because compared to practice, the temps were slightly higher and it started feeling just way understeer in some corners, but then funnily enough, when I got into dirty air, it was actually well balanced. I slightly damaged my suspension. I don't know, the whack on the wall where you got past me, JK, or almost got past me, like somewhere in the middle of the second stint, I got slight suspension damage on the rear from that, and the car just felt slightly too off balance to then continue pushing. Like close enough to be in the slipstream.
Did you leave your radio on
I
15?
did wonder what happened to you.
No, I did 25, funnily enough, because I saw that the practice on server was already slightly higher temps. But then, even though it was... I did the practice on 15, but it was getting a bit too high for my taste. Or just to be safe. And so I bumped it up by 10%. And even though like the air temp was showing us exactly the same in the race, the temps were higher even when I was in clean air. So I don't know what that was exactly, but I don't know. Maybe wind direction somehow influences how the car gets cooled as well. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, for on 15, I'm definitely blaming that on my lack of pace in the second stint then. I was on default radiator and ducts, so I was looking at my brakes and they were basically blue the whole time.
I was lifting and coasting into some corners on both stints when I was behind people, because the engine was getting like, I think I hit 129 at some point, which like 130 is the beginning of the end usually.
Yeah, my brakes were blue, I think 55 and 50%, and then 75 on the engine. I don't even look at the temperatures, God knows.
Sorry about the contact, lap 1 JK, turn 3 hairpin. I don't know if I just didn't hear crew chief or see my radar, but I got a bit loose as well. Sorry about that.
No, I don't think it was your fault. There wasn't really a gap there for me, so I think it was probably more on me, if anything.
Well, I went deep. I definitely invited you in there, I think.
Yeah, to be fair, I do always, if there is a gap, I will try, but I don't think it was quite on for me there, so that's probably my bad.
How does the saying go? If there's a gap, be a prick? That's the one, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
If gap car.
Yeah.
I'll catch you guys later.
Nice one, Chrissy. Good battles, mate. See ya.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, see you later, chaps.
Thanks, Mr. Moore. Unlucky, mate. See you soon.
See you, Andy. Unlucky with the tires. Oh, Andy. So you gone. Did you stream at all?
I didn't know.
In which case, would you mind DMing me your log file, and I'll forward it on to people? Or yeah, was the tyre error that you'd set the strategy up right and it just didn't do it, or?
I think I knocked it when I was doing the fuel because it was all set up right and it never usually happens that. So I was DJing with the fuel a bit because I wasn't quite sure.
DJing.
So I checked and it was on none in the pit at the last.
Okay, never mind then.
So it's all good.
DJing, love it.
Yeah, I never do that, but it's too close. Sometimes it goes up, doesn't it, when you're using the D-pad?
Easily done, yeah.
So that was fuel and error, mate. Cheers anyway.
That's unlucky.
Nice one. Catch you later.
Nice one, dude. See ya. Later's pet.
Yeah, I'm going to head off too. Thanks for the race. That was good fun, that.
Thanks for joining. Well done, mate.
Yeah, cheers, JK. See you later.
Man, I lost 2 points from that.
2 entire absolute whole points.
That, like, the last time I won a race, I also gained 2 points. I don't remember which race it was, but I only gained 2 from it.
Well, my safety rating is
3.
fucked now. Hoping I didn't get a fucking F today.
You got an A.
Hey!
I got a D. I had a fair bit of
I got a
contact
B.
with-
Ouch.
I hit duel twice, and I also had some sketchy moments with JK when we made contact, but he got 100% somehow, so I don't know if the game actually took these contacts into account.
Well,
JustRace does seem to be targeting the player that gets hit more often than not, it does seem like.
Poor Bruce, I don't know how he's handling it.
Yeah, lap 14 actually I got penalty points for when we got glued together and JK pushed me off track and he tried to send it on the hairpin. So yeah.
Oh. Unlucky Splinter. First time I've driven this car. Is it quite competitive in full class?
Not really. It's decent on fuel consumption, but it doesn't have like the absolute pace of the top cars.
No.
Oh, I thought you liked it, Stacker. I thought you reckoned it.
Yeah, but like I drove it at VAR in that I don't remember if
missed
it
you,
was
sorry.
like IMSEC or IGTC, whatever we did with CAI.
Good night, mate. I probably missed your
It
message.
was fine
See ya.
there, but it was a bit slower than the BMW, and I think in the latest patch I drove like a bunch of GT3s, at least at Road Atlanta, and it was like half a second off the McLaren / Porsche / BMW pace.
Okay.
Maybe it's different on other tracks, but at least there the gap was pretty substantial. Like, it's not straight up bad, but it's not quite where the best cars are in that class.
I like it though. Would you guys, I mean, since the semi-recent, was it just a tyre update for the GT3s? Something like that?
No, it was quite a lot of stuff. So they changed the differential, but also one of the things they did was they basically changed the polar momentum. So they changed how basically widely spread the weight distribution is.
And that's helped
And that
with less of
apparently
these
was-
lazy mid-corner spins sort of thing.
So the spins reduction was to do with the tyre model got slightly revised, but the way that they don't snap quite as hard mid-corner as you get on the power anymore was the most recent update.
Oh, wrong car. And would you say you noticed that difference quite a bit?
Yeah, so especially front engine cars, so like the BMW, and if you drive the M6 now, it's so nice to transition onto the throttle, whereas before it was always a
Whoa.
and you're about to get a shitload of oversteer.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't think I've touched the McLaren, which is the main one I've driven since the update, so I need to give it a go. I wanted to bin it off because I kept struggling
It
with it.
is now the cheat car, so
Is it?
you've got moral ambiguity over picking it now.
Maybe I'll keep the livery then. I was thinking of switching to the Audi, which I just liked more, but yeah, give it a go.
No, so I think ironically the Audi has now replaced it as the super edgy car.
Oh.
But yeah, I think the Audi and the Lambo are now no longer the cheat cars, so we can go back to driving the V10s again.
Nice.
Oh, Johnny, I already asked Tinas, but have you tried the Adelaide combo for Community Cup?
I've done a few laps. I've not. Yeah, I think I did 5 laps in each of the cars just to get an idea of where the pace was.
This is like, I haven't driven Group C at Long Beach, but I think this is worse. Just like imagining what Group C at Long Beach would feel like.
Yeah, I don't know. It's.
I mean, the Model 1 is manageable, but if you actually drive the Lotus on like quali setup with 100% boost, like just finishing a lap is an achievement.
Yeah, no, there's the default setup especially is not brilliant at handling lots of power. But the final 2 corners I'd say are probably the toughest part of the track. In my mind, in terms of just, especially if you're driving with an H pattern, actually getting everything done in time is genuinely challenging. But the rest of it, I think it's just make sure you've got a reasonably pliant car, and then don't fall off. It's basically going to be my strat.
So the question is, are you going H pattern?
There's not another way, mate.
Yeah.
Like, this is a car with an H pattern. Yeah.
Well, I've only got a sequential stick.
Got to show off the fancy footwork.
Yeah. I was almost thinking of pussing out and going paddles, but I might have to use my stick. But it's not a H pattern, so.
I think you can shift faster on the straights with when you do it manually than what the auto clutch does.
100% with the clutch, yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck to just not doing to just doing auto clutch in game because I actually don't have a third pedal on my side at all. So.
Yeah, I can see hand clutching might get a bit tedious.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think the me and JK going off is lap 14 by JustRace incidents.
Okay, I wonder what happened. Well, I still don't know what happened, but yeah, I didn't hear anything in voice, so I'm looking forward to seeing what happened there.
I think he outbraked himself slightly, and then just like his left rear got glued to my front right, and then just we went to the grass. I think he waited for me to rejoin ahead of him. But yeah, still a shame it happened. I don't think I had the pace to beat JK today, but maybe I would have been ahead of Johnny.
Well, sorry I couldn't hold him off for more than 3 corners from the back.
I was a bit annoyed to find out that he also hadn't done anything with his ducks. I was convinced that was why I was losing so much time, but yeah, crazy pace towards the end. Like he was taking sometimes nearly 4/10 out of me per lap.
I need to see his incidents because wait, oh no, it's just the lap validity. Because I had like a brief period after the pit stop where I was trying to pull away from him when he was still on colder tires. And I was like really extending the last corner where I was getting track warnings almost every lap. And I had to just stop doing that at some point, but then I noticed that he was doing that himself when he was getting close to you. I ended on maximum warnings. And I wonder how far... Yeah, I wonder how far JK was off the penalty. I don't know how much you had, Johnny, but I didn't see you extending.
I think I had 2 maybe. But yeah, most of that was just following you guys, just keeping my foot in rather than correcting. But it's, yeah, I think in the second stint as well, I don't know if I had the wrong tyre pressures or if I just went too hard on the tyre early, but I just could not lean on it at all in the first corner, or compared to what it felt like when I was in the drop. But maybe there is something about the balance shifting rearwards, strangely.
Yeah,
and it's
I
in the
don't know.
draft.
For me, the car got super understeery in the last corner. That's why I hit the wall eventually. He actually has 5 warnings, and funnily enough, he only has 1 warning in one of the last corners laps. So maybe there is a way to just go like ultra wide, and then the game just doesn't pick up on the fact that you should be getting a warning.
Yeah, funnily enough,
It works like that in some on some tracks and some corners.
Yeah, so at Watkins, I was testing what the warnings come up looking like when you get a drive-through, and then what happens if you cross the grid line. And actually getting the drive or the track limit to ping consistently at turn 1 was surprisingly difficult. Like even deliberately running basically out to the wall. It turns out there's a little strip where if you cross it back onto the track, you get a ding.
Yeah,
but if you go all the way to the end, you don't, and if you get off before it, you don't.
Oh.
So it's just super broken.
Yeah, Road America as well on turn 1. Like there is that. I think there is an actual. Is there an actual curb? I don't know. There's like this serrated kind of concrete thing on the outside. That it's kind of like a curb, and if you go like over, I think one side of your car off it and one still stays on, you can get a track limit warning. But if you go all 4 wheels off, you're fine apparently. So there's only like a narrow range of places where the game actually decides to give you a penalty. So it might be something similar here, given that JK wasn't getting pings at the end.
Can you see on JustRace which sectors they got the warnings then?
I don't think so.
I think just look at he means the laps.
Yeah. Because that's when I saw them extend. It's a shame Andy had that issue of the tires, to be honest, because he was just kind of there all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, real shame.
Like after me and JK made contact, he was ahead of us, I think, all the way until the pit stops, and he only came out right ahead of us.
We're getting close to the incident between JK and Stahu. Johnny trying to follow him through. Okay, going for it. Oh!
Oh, he outbraked himself quite a bit more than I thought initially.
Does he keep it facing the right way? Oh. That's a shame. They were battling hard, man. Lucky to not spin it there. Stahu does get the position. Also lucky not to spin there. Oh, nearly. Yeah, good race, Chris. We'll see what happened to us soon, I think. They're good, aren't they? I'm gutted I missed last week. But, yeah, they're not bad. I think once we got a bit of help with the setup, though, I would have really struggled without that. Big time. This gave us a little bit of hope, didn't it? But we knew they were going to drop us. Yeah, good race, mate. I wish it could have continued after the first stint. So Mr. Moore's just over a second and a half behind Johnny now in P2. Johnny back in the lead. I was going to ask, I wasn't actually sure if there was a little tap or not. Yeah, I had, weirdly, I had J-Turn's voice in my head saying to warn the driver behind, but I thought the gap was big enough to not need to. I know I keep apologising, man, but sorry. I mean, in my defence, in real life, you don't get a warning. But it is nice that Jim suggests to warn people behind, depending on the track, of course. But yeah, the entry is a bit tight, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, I think I pitted 2 laps earlier than I initially intended, purely because I thought you might be thinking that, because you could tell you were quicker than me in probably. I think probably your race pace was quicker than me all round. Particularly sector 1, and I was thinking you were going to look for the undercut, so I had to pit early. Yeah, clearly your direct drive, I'm not saying it's not just your skill, but yeah, your direct drive and your load cells definitely helped you find a bit of consistency, a bit of pace. Good. We'll be up with these guys one day. Oh, this is it. I think this is it. I saw some extra brake lights coming on there. You're way closer than I remember. Ah, oh, shit. I really should have said something. Okay, right, I wasn't sure if you hit the wall or not. Okay. Yeah, and it did kind of force you to box at the same time. Shame. I don't know. Yeah. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I was going very slow, wasn't I? Don't know why I thought there was more of a gap behind, but yeah. Ruined our battle. Don't forget to check out Chris's channel if you're still watching, Chris Racing, linked on my homepage. So Johnny often uploads videos of his races. He doesn't tend to stream live, but he does occasionally maybe. He uploads regularly. He's got a channel. JK has started streaming again occasionally. Stahu as well occasionally. Chris, pretty much every race like me, he'll stream. There's a bit of a gap now. Let's do a proper shout out. So on my channel, if you scroll down, you'll find Chris Racing. Andy who couldn't make it today, I think he's still recovering. Bruce who didn't make it today. Johnny, Stahu, JK, all linked. They often stream these days. Didn't used to, but yeah. Who else? No one else from today's race? Yeah, anyone who's got a channel that I race with, you'll find them linked on my own page. Okay, bit of streaming break. I do often want to record, or I've got a button set up to save, like a replay. Hey Paddy, how you doing, mate? But I often worry that that'll cause a hiccup or CPU spikes or something, so I don't tend to. So Mr. Moore leading now. Hope you're well, Paddy. Oh, so JK's pitting about halfway. Okay. It's taking ages, isn't it? So what we got? Okay. So Stahu behind JK. Johnny's down the road a bit. Oh shit. I did notice a couple people spin. I bet he's touched the dirt on the exit. A little bit deep. Yeah, a bit of grass. Fuck. Don't think this was the guy I actually saw though. Oh no, it was. That's Mr. Moore coming out of the pits, but he accidentally turned off his tyres to change. I think that's a back marker, yeah. Stahu looking for the inside. Got the run. Mr. Moore's only three and a half seconds off Johnny. These guys are closing in again. You were well till you tried. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm going to try that this weekend. Go off here. I did notice the gap open up a bit, Chrissy. Is it turn one or no? Yeah, I'm going to try some laps Adelaide this weekend. Still not sure which car I'm going to take. Oh, we can't get it stopped. Watch out for the spectators. Oh, oh, fuck. Shit. Boost mod and hike up, yay. I know. I do like Adelaide. I used to hate the technical tracks or the difficult ones. Last time I raced there was in Formula 1, in some vintage classic Formula 1, and yeah, I'm pretty sure the curbs murdered me once or twice. It's going to be very tricky. I think the biggest challenge is going to be the curbs plus just the other cars on track. I'm hoping it gets spread out like today. So the second stint today I ended up on my own. Fairly typical for me, but that annoys me because, you know, Chris and I were having a good battle, but when we race in the next cup round, I'm kind of hoping that I end up on my own, just so I can have my own little drive and concentrate on myself. But yeah, it's going to be a tricky one. Yeah, I'm not sure what. Yeah, I do like it when the steering's heavy, but I've only got 5 Newton meters, so I might need to do the same. Maybe. So Mr. Moore catching up with Chrissy. So Stahu goes off at some point. I think he has an incident with the wall somewhere. Oh no! So he was reeling Chris in, I think. Just turned in a bit late and yeah. Shit. Watch out for the cows. I've never noticed them. I don't think Ashley's going to catch him, no. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. So Johnny's now 4 seconds out in front. Just under. But JK and Stahu, they are catching. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of open fields, aren't there? Can you actually get off the map then? Fully off the map? Never done that. So JK's got a little bit of a run here. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like literally off the mesh. Let's keep the map on in case anything else happens. Hey dude. Oh, okay. Smart. I wouldn't have done that. I'd have sent it. If I was on your pace, I'd have fucking... Oh, he's in the wall. I'd have sent it if I got the chance. Are there any cars in AMS2 that are safe to bump draft in this game? It does, doesn't it? Yeah, first time I've driven it. It's not bad, man. I like it. I just wish I'd picked Stahu's livery. Car ahead there. It looks kind of ganja influence, but it's not. It's herbal tea, but I like it. Oh shit. Yeah, true. Yeah. He's going for it. Nice move. Very nice move. Herbal. No, okay. I was wondering if there's any cars, like stock cars or anything, where you kind of can get away with it. I've never tried. If you try it with AI, they just don't know what's going on. Johnny's 2 seconds ahead now. Slowly, slowly catch your monkey. Couple back markers there. I actually quite liked it. I know you were saying the asymmetric suspension setup was weird through the lefts, but after a handful of laps in practice, I really liked it, so I do appreciate that. We're not allowed to talk about drive-thrus when JK's in chat, I'm afraid. Sorry, it's too soon. So 3 laps to go. No, 4 laps. What are we on? 35. 4 laps to go. Yeah. Start of 36. So JK's now almost in slipstream range. Johnny. You might be sweating a little bit now. Back marker. That poor guy's gone off. I think he panicked there. Yeah, it did cost Johnny a little bit of time. Oh, we've still got 3 laps to go. Oh shit. Yeah, exactly. It's not often I have any of these guys in the mirror, but when you do, like JK started at the back, he didn't qualify today, but he was past me before I knew it. Caught me by surprise. I thought I had a poor launch at the start, but it seems this car's just sluggish off the line. Probably a track limit there, that was quite wide. I think it's 2 to go. I think we did 40 laps. Yeah. So the only battle on... well, no, there was a battle for 8th as well. Still going on. JK's having a look around the outside. Nowhere for the cutback. So there was a little battle for 8th as well, but... battle for 7th, sorry. Oh! Difficult to pass around here when the guy you're chasing knows what he's doing. I think that's Chrissy getting out of the way. So on to the last lap, I believe. Nothing in it. He's going for it. Wow, what an overspeed he got there. Great exit out turn 1. Johnny's not having it. Got to cover the inside there. Have to. Well defended. Oh, that was close. Wow. Got to keep left. Yeah, he knows what's coming. Oh, he's gone for the switchback. A little bit of contact. Johnny's still got the inside. Ooh. Wow. Johnny's kept hold of it. Kept the position. Nowhere for JK to go there. But Johnny runs out of fuel. Right on the line. Holy shit. Like 10 car lengths. Fuck. So gutted. Let's have a listen. Tex never punts. That's bullshit. Come on. Hey Tex, how you doing, man? Can't really hear the oh, fuck. That's so gutted. Shit. Fucking hell, man. Unlucky dude. Good racing though. Amazing drive. You fully deserve the win there, but yeah, 1 extra litre was all it would have needed. Well, a little squirt is all it would have needed. Damn, indeed. Sorry, I missed your message there. That little flag text. How you doing, mate? You're supposed to punt Johnny off. Okay. Oh, Paddy, this is Córdoba TC. So there's a short layout. I know that branding's kind of in the way, but there's a short layout. There's also a layout with the infield, but this one's called Córdoba TC. Don't race here a lot. I think it's been 2 years since racing that particular layout. I liked it, enjoyed it. No, it was good fun. It was really good. Yeah, real shame with that fuel, man. It is weird how the line's so far up, isn't it? You do expect it to be a bit closer. Yeah, really good race. Thanks for joining, lads. Where's it on the wrong car? Yeah, I wish I'd picked this livery. I like it. Yeah, cool. Yeah, he defended really well, didn't he? Driver of the day for Johnny, but yeah, I mean, you deserved it for taking the right amount of fuel. I know I said at the start I did a bit of a J-turn and told everyone, I think I said 78 litres should cover the race. I ended up doing 76 and Johnny reckons he took 80. But yeah, maybe don't trust me in future. I was trying to help, but yeah. Yeah, really good to watch those battles though, lads. Nice one. Thanks for joining. If anyone else fancies joining, JustRace.net. Always over fuel. Yeah, 15 litres left over. That's a lot. So my little fuel widget normally builds in, I think, 2/3 of a lap. So I often take that out. If it's a 3 litre lap and it says like an extra 2, I'll ignore it. So I actually did take a little bit of fuel out today, but then even at the end of the cool down lap, I still had like a lap 1.9 litres or something left. Thought I did a couple laps over the calculator. Yeah, who knows then? Maybe you were just burning more fuel with your valiant defence, maybe. Anyway, yeah, JustRace.net. There's a link at the top of my channel. I need to move my Instagram link out of the way, but the top here, there's a link to Just Race. I'll take you to this page where you can join in all of the communities I like to race with. Good bunch of lads, free to do. Come join in if you fancy it. League racing. Ignore that. So Saturday, MBRC are doing some random combos, host chooses, 15-minute races. I've never really had time to join them, but it's good fun. I've watched some of Noodle's streams. He tends to join them quite a bit. So that's Saturday. Shakedowns for the engineers. Tuesday, AMSU are going to Silverstone International Historic 2001 in the BMW 2002. Wednesday, looking forward to this one. KCSR, we're going to Indianapolis road course, of course, in IMSA style, in the GTPs. No idea. I mean, I know I'm not in the runnings, but I don't actually know. So, of course, Stahu's leading. 3 podiums out of 4. Johnny's second. Bruce, Blanky, and then me, way off the points. JK's only done 1 round so far. Yeah, looking forward to Indianapolis. Thursday, the racing engineers are doing, looks like random stuff, maybe. RPM, for round 3 of their GTE league, are going to Road America. So that's Thursday, and then this time next week, Donington, amazing. I forgot to put that in. So yeah, Donington, the GP layout. No complaints next week about the layout of choice. I'll have nothing bad said about the full GP layout of Donington. So that's, yeah, this time next week. And will I be doing the Formula 1? Probably, yeah. And that's next weekend. Silverstone 91 with RPM. Cool. So yeah, cheers for tuning in. Thanks to everyone for joining in the race. And again, JustRace.net. Check it out if you want to join. Link in the description. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next one. Oh, I've seen that. Sorry, yeah. Cheers. Peace, peace.